Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Next Car Game Wreckfest. In today's episode I will be showing off the new repair system and the new cruise system from the update that has just come out today. And today is Friday. This video will be going out tomorrow, Saturday. So let's get right into it here. So I have just started the game today, so I don't even really know what major changes are. I mean, I've seen the changelog, but I haven't really gone into the game and tried them out. So I do notice this no crew on each one of my cars here. So if I go to crew, I can assign, recruit, and stuff like that. So I guess I can assign. Can I assign to everyone? No, it's only for that. Okay, I've only got one, which makes sense, but I could do more. So I believe all this means is that, okay, they changed this too, which is a lot simpler. But I believe that means that, like to be able to like repair the vehicle, you got 1 RP left, which I'm guessing means repair point. So it's I feel like it's a lot better of a points system. I mean, it used to be, if you look in my previous videos, that these were numbers like, let's say 50 out of 100, or in this case, this would be probably around 80 out of 100. So I feel like it's a lot better now that they went to a points system. That way it's a lot simpler for everybody. And a new thing that I saw that they also added is if I go to market and tires, there's now racing tires, rally tires, and then the regular standard tires. So, let's buy racing tires for my American 1. Why not? Alright, we'll change parts, and before we do that, we will assign the crew here. So, because I'm just kind of curious as to what they do. Alright, so my suspension is kind of... Alright, let's repair our suspension. Why not? And then we can put on these new racing tires. So you still have the percentages here for your tires. So yeah, could do with probably a better racing manifold, but suspension was looking a little bit bad there. So let's get into a race and try out these new racing tires. Alrighty, so I'm trying out the new in development map here, and as you can see, it's very, very bland. But just trying it out here. I'm curious to see how these racing tires perform compared to the standard tires. What I might do is, okay, people are cutting the course and everything else, and pile up right here on turn 1. That's not the best thing to be saying. But I'm curious to see how much more grippy. I'm guessing that the racing tires are going to be a lot more grippy on tarmac. Push this guy off the road. But I'd like to, maybe I'll do a test or something and see what our time is. Okay, you know what we'll do? After this race, we will do a time attack, I guess you could call it. Or we'll do a couple hot laps and, oh, okay. And that guy's getting pushed out of the race, apparently. Let's see. Alright. But we'll see, like, what our time is. Wow, my right exhaust fell off completely. See that? That's not good. But we'll see. I want to see if these standard tires, or if the racing tires actually make a difference. And how much of a difference, too. Because I might have just spent $111 for no reason. Where, well, I mean, $111 in this game isn't very much money, considering you get probably... I've never gotten last place on purpose or anything before. But I think even if you get last place, you get at least, like, $100. Whoops, going off track here. So, I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But it might help, these racing tires might help with, like, cornering and stuff like that, and it won't let you spin out, basically. I'm just very curious as to see how exactly they perform. Catching up on 3rd place here. Got another full lap to pass him without cheating. Alright, so right there I think was a situation whereas if we had these standard tires, I believe we might have spun out there. Now I'd like to test some things like that and see if that's true. I mean, because if it is, then I'm going to start buying racing tires for everything now. Or, well, I'd like to try out the rally tires as well. Because rally tires, I'm sure, are also as grippy, but I feel like they're more suited for dirt, obviously, if they're rally tires. So I think we'll do tests on both of those. And thankfully... Okay. Interesting. I feel like there I would have spun the tires a bit more. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Alright, we're in 2nd place, and this is the last lap. So, I'm really hoping I can pass this guy. And there we go. Neck and neck. Sorry about that. Either way, we got Mad Dog, or sorry, we didn't get Mad Dog. We got Speeder for the fastest lap, and got $100 for that. Nobody got Mad Dog actually, so we got 1st place, which is pretty good. And our best lap was 106.594, which is 4 or 5 seconds off from everybody else. So I'm feeling that racing tires definitely made a difference. Let's start testing. Alright, so this is new as well. My crew 1 gained skill level 1 and now has 2 repair points for America region. I received $1,200 and 1,000 experience. So let's see if we put on... Oh, that degraded quite a bit there. And my suspension is... Ooh, neither of these are looking good at all. So I hope maybe they really changed this so that you like lose durability on your parts a lot faster. I've got 50,000 XP. Wow. So let's go try out the standard on this same track and see where we get. See what we get. Alrighty. So this time I'm only doing 2 laps. That's just the way you guys don't have to watch a kind of boring gameplay. And now this test isn't going to be very scientific, I guess you could say, because I'm not going to be starting in the same place. There's a lot of variables that are going to be changing quite a bit. So basically, I'm just testing out how the car feels to me, and right there I felt like, yeah, I'm gonna try like whipping it around the corners quite a bit, and I didn't see very much smoke, or I didn't really lose very much grip on the racing tires. So I don't really know. Maybe the standard tires are... See, yeah, I don't think I could do that with the racing tires. Remember around, I believe it was this corner, where I said, yeah, see how I lose grip quite a bit around these corners. Which isn't a problem, I'm not spinning out or anything. But it's just that with the racing tires, I felt like you had a lot more grip. So we'll finish this out this race, and see what we can do from there. See, that seemed a bit... It seemed like I didn't have as much traction there. And yeah, I'm kind of sliding off the course. Where with the racing tires, I felt like I could go quite a bit faster. I might play those two clips back in unison and see where see if there's that much of a difference. So right now I can feel like I can pretty much like drift it around the corner if I wanted to on these standard tires. Yeah, it doesn't seem as it just doesn't seem as grippy. I mean, I can slide the tail out quite a bit without trying very hard. So we didn't win, we got second place. Either way, not a bad time at all. 1:10, pretty normal time. But let's try out the rally tires on a dirt track now. Alright, so I think I'm going to use the European 3, right? Yeah. And we will, so I guess, yeah, you need to have a crew for your car. So I'll recruit another crew, rename this crew Euro, I guess. And we will assign. And I want to look at the parts here. Looking very, very good. But I do want to buy some rally tires for European 3. Racing Standard Rally. Alright. Oops. Change parts. Put the rally tires that don't have... Seems like about 58% tread left. Which isn't that great, but it'll have to do. So let's go on the... I think we'll go on the gravel track. Sorry, mind went blank there. 3 laps and see how well we do. Alrighty, here we are. Got my rally tires set up. My little European car. I think I've said it before, but this car really revs high. It doesn't seem like it would, but this thing goes all the way up to 8 grand. Ooh, not really liking this situation. So, you obviously can't see when I'm putting on the brakes. This thing doesn't really have tail lights. But... Oops. Okay. So it seems like it's a... I don't know, I haven't raced on this dirt track for a while. So I'm going to have to test these standard tires. But... I feel like it's easier to save yourself when you're spinning out. Which would make sense if they were grippier tires on the dirt. Alright, so I feel a lot more stable than I feel like, maybe, I don't know, maybe the standard tires are this stable on the dirt. But I'm going to try them, obviously. But it feels like I'm a lot more stable on the corners and everything with these rally tires. Whereas with the standard tires, I feel like I would be putting the tail end out. Ooh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, buddy. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, man. That guy just screwed me over. I'm in the dirt, off the track. Now I'm in... Okay, thanks, dude. I kind of expected that, but, you know. So we got knocked down from, what was it, 2nd place to 13th. So that wasn't cool at all. That guy just pushed me right off the track. Not really necessarily testing for like lap times or anything like that, or position. I'm only testing for how the car feels with the new tires. It's basically my time, my position, anything like that doesn't really matter. I mean, it does somewhat, but I'm not going to be testing that necessarily. So we got 11th place after that guy just pushed us right off the track. Either way, let's try out the standard tires. Alrighty, so I changed out those tires, so instead of rally tires, now we got standard tires. So we're starting quite far back this time, I believe. Not really. That doesn't really, okay. Doesn't really matter much to what we're testing here. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I feel... Oh, okay, that guy's going. Bye. Let's spin this guy out. Oh, there we go. Into the trees. Goodbye with you. So yeah, I feel like it's a lot... You gotta go slower around the corners, that's for sure. At least that's how I'm feeling right now. Yeah, see, I'm having to go out really wide. If I hold down the accelerator and try to turn left or right or whatever, I'm having to go out really wide. And it's not really sticking to the inside like I would want it to. With the rally tires, and that's how it did it. I don't know why those guys are braking so hard so fast. See, there wasn't bad, but then again, I was putting the back end out. Wow, I feel bad for that guy. He's probably not going to win. I can tell you that. Yeah, it's not... See, I can get my line, but my line... I have to, like, really adjust. I mean, obviously, you're going to have to adjust if you change something, but it's where, like, with the standard tires, you can take the same line as with the rally tires, but the rally tires let you go a lot faster because the rally tires don't make you fishtail it. They don't make you, I guess you could say, power slide. I mean, that guy's still stuck there. They don't make you power slide or anything like that to try to get around the corner as fast as possible. So if I went out wide here, I could go down and then pretty much be in my same line. But with the rally tires, I don't have to go up and do that maneuver like I did and went higher on the track. I could stay low, like right here, and stick around the track without losing too much speed, without braking too much. So we got second place. But either way, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribing. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.